Over the years, Mark Consuelos has amassed a legions of admirers thanks to his captivating charisma, charming attitude, and unwavering tenacity. Within one's lifespan, an actor, TV personality, spouse, and parent. Even the most well-known people can be impacted by shocking news, though, despite the warm grins and casual banter that viewers see on television every morning. According to witnesses, Mark's awful turn of events started on a day that should have been typical for a checkup. In a secluded consultation room, the 54-year-old TV personality and former All My Children star was presented with unexpected cancer test results. There was a dense silence, more deafening than any amount of conversation could have created, according to those who knew. Due to his intense emotions, obvious pallor, and trouble absorbing the information, medical staff reportedly completed explaining the results to Mark before he passed out and fainted. Within seconds, medical personnel gathered at his side. Another figure, though, coiled even faster. His wife of almost 30 years, Kelly Ripa, is a television personality who is well known for her composure and sense of humor on Live with Kelly and Mark. Kelly hurried inside the medical wing and was noticed. She had an anxious expression on her face. She leaned close, grasped his hand, and started whispering for him to wake up, according to others there. The public personas of the pair disintegrated during that infrequent and private period, leaving them as a loving and terrified husband and wife. Kelly has always been there for Mark. They have experienced everything, from their daytime TV romance to the demands of stardom and their 3 children. This time, though, was different. The plot focused on the couple's lives, futures, and the guy she has loved for nearly 30 years as they deal with an unexpected crisis. Throughout the room, there was a subtle tension. The nurses took quick action. As the doctor took Mark's pulse, Kelly held on to his hand. Several witnesses described her look as a mixture of despair and resolution. It was reported that as Mark regained consciousness, he muttered something to her. Despite the fact that nobody nearby could hear the words, Kelly's heartfelt nod said a lot. Such remarkable events are rarely witnessed by passengers. Perhaps Mark and Kelly shouldn't be a celebrity couple since they weren't even one in those unguarded, raw moments. They were only 2 people in the face of uncertainty. The diagnosis was described as shocking by close friends and family, but the details are still being kept secret. The concept of a life-altering illness for someone as vibrant and active as Mark, who yet maintains a busy work schedule and is devoted to his family, has been difficult for fans to comprehend. His friends say that although Mark has always been worried about his health, he, like many others, never thought that he would receive such awful news. The fact that someone well-known, well-off, or successful experienced it serves as a sobering reminder that illness has no boundaries. The only image that will remain in the minds of those who witnessed it is Kelly's unwavering presence. She is renowned for her sharp mind and quick wit on television, and she has been dedicating her entire life to ensuring her hubby receives the best care possible. Those close to her say she has been actively involved with the next steps, speaking with specialists, challenging their understanding with in-depth questions, and making sure that no detail is missed. Because this conflict is more personal than anything she has ever fought, those close to her think she is taking it on head-on. For people who live in the public spotlight, going through such moments might be particularly difficult. Every word, glance, and detail you use can be magnified. Mark and Kelly are depending on privacy in order to focus on their family because of the unknowns that lie ahead. Friends and coworkers on the field have thrown their support and space into the void. Even though the results were difficult to hear, those who know Mark well say he is determined to fight this battle the same way he has battled every issue in his life. Kelly is writing this chapter with unflinching determination, despite the fact that she has never wanted to. They are working together to decide on therapy and lifestyle changes that will maintain their children's sense of normalcy. This is more than just a story about celebrities. It is important to remember that every moment is short. The individuals closest to us serve as our lifelines during emergencies. It's also about love and fortitude. It is a clear reminder that our health is the most valuable thing we have as we see Kelly rushing to Mark Consuelos' aid when he faints after learning his results. You should subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to give Mark's trip the attention and care it deserves. Let's continue this compassionate, upbeat discussion by leaving our thoughts in the comments section. The more openly we talk about these problems, the stronger we become as a group.